But I'm Welcome to the World Ninja League Premier Series Season 3 qualifiers. We are wrapping up Day 2 of the Dexterity Depot qualifiers in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania with our elite male and female division. Before we see the course, we have to give some love to our course designer, Matt Bradley, which from that intro video, you could tell there are some very unique and creative obstacles here at Dexterity Depot today. On the mic, I am Samuel Burns, joined by Electric Enzo Wilson. Good to be here with you.
Oh, I am so excited, Sam. This is going to be a great competition. We've had tons of action all weekend, but now we are here in the elite division, and this is where it gets crazy. This is probably the course that Matt based all the rest of the courses off of, so it is going to be the most diabolical obstacles possible, and I cannot wait to see what he has in store for us, and these competitors are definitely in for a treat.
No kidding. Well, we've got the best of the best here today. So the way that the qualifiers have worked for this Premier Series is they have any individuals who place in the top 25% of athletes based on their performance in their home region standings or at the 2025 Tier 1 Championships amongst other athletes in their home region have received an invite to the Premier Series. And this has made it as competitive as possible. And all of these incredible athletes are going to have 2 courses to take on today. The first course is going to be the placement course. The placement course, you fall and your run is over, but that doesn't mean your experience today is over. You still have to do the challenge course. So the placement course will determine the run order for the challenge course. And the challenge course is where the difficulty gets turned up a notch. You get 2 retries per athlete, but you cannot take it on the same obstacle. So if you fail the same obstacle twice, you are out. And that's the goal, is to finish in the top 4. If you finish in the top 4 of the challenge course, then you are going to be getting that invite to the Premier Series Finals. So again, the placement course seeds the run order for the challenge course, and the challenge course is what it all comes down to. And with our elite female and elite male competitors here today, they are all going to be fighting for a spot for the World Ninja League Premier Series Finals for Season 3, which is going to be held November 22nd and 23rd at Modus Ninjas in Lee Summit, Missouri. That is less than a month away. We are getting very close, and our athletes, I know they're getting excited.
Well, yeah, I am one of those athletes who's excited because I'm going to be competing there as well. So I've been preparing. I know Donovan is going to be throwing some insane obstacles at us on those courses. We saw the qualifier earlier this year, so it's going to be crazy. And yeah, speaking of crazy, here is our run order. We have 10 athletes here today. A couple of names that stand out to me are Corinne Capriati and Nick Warren. Corinne in the elite female division and Nick in the elite male division. Both these athletes are people that I've seen grow in the sport like crazy. They can attack courses like they're some of the best athletes in the sport. So I'm very excited to see both of them go. But yeah, we got a stacked field here today, Sam. So I'm excited to see how it plays out.
Me as well. This is my first time actually doing any commentary for the elite tier. I know you've been, I've seen you competing in that elite tier before. So I know you got some, you definitely have some insider knowledge here, which I'm very excited to tap into. And yeah, like you said, we got 3 elite females, 7 elite males. So the way it's going to work is the 3 elite females, they'll do their placement course run, and depending on how far they get into the challenge course will determine whether or not they get the invite to the Premier Series Finals, since there's only 3 of them. But for the males, only the top 4 are going to be advancing. Here's a look at the placement course obstacles. We have 7 obstacles and only a 1 minute 30-second time limit. So we're going to see who can maybe hit the buzzer. We'll see what the times are. I know we got some speed demons in this ninja crowd today, so we'll see what the times are looking like before we get to the challenge course. But this is a great way to warm up and see what our athletes can bring to the table.
Yeah, I'm very excited to watch this. I think the time limit isn't too tight, but athletes are still going to want to push because they want a good run order for the challenge, especially in the elite division. We see people going crazy on the placement. So I'm excited to see what they do. And yeah, from watching the other divisions, there were some tricky obstacles. I mean, the diamond dash in the placement course is super finicky. If you mess it up just a little bit, you get off axis and can fall. So Matt's going to be giving us a demo here in just a minute.
Well, the demo run, I always feel like there's got to be a little bit of pressure just on the demo run itself. You want to set the stage in a proper way, but we know these course designers, they've been putting in a lot of time and effort. And here we go, starting off with Spring Cliff. Those cliffs are not stable at all. Then you have the rope jump, followed by the Sonic Curve, Lachey Lane. And then, as you mentioned, this Diamond Dash, very tough one. Oh, yeah. Then we have the Silence.
Now around and Fidget Fun. You got to do a cat grab now or attack off the wall. Links on the fidget spinners and got to get to that buzzer. I really think that we're going to see at least 1 or 2 falls on that Diamond Dash. Oh, Matt's excited. But yeah, no, that Diamond Dash is definitely going to be tough for the athletes, especially if they're trying to go full speed ahead, because you want to go a little bit slower on an obstacle like that. You go too fast, you could push them behind you, and that could end in a fall. So I'm excited to see what pace these athletes take that obstacle on, if they decide to slow down or if they decide to go for it, because it is going to be very tight for that run order for the challenge course.
Every course that I watch, it's always the balance obstacles that sneak up on people is what I've noticed. And I think to your point, that is going to be a big one to watch out for. So we're going to have our 3 elite females. They will be the first to go, starting off with Savannah Deschamps. And I know as we get the obstacles set up here, our competitors, they got to be feeling a little bit of pressure right now. How do you feel when you're getting ready for a placement course run?
Honestly, sometimes placement can be even more nerve-wracking than challenge, in my opinion. It kind of sets the tone of the competition. It's not only for the run order, but it's also, you're there and you want to have a good first run because it's good momentum and confidence going into the second round. It's not everything, but it certainly helps to have a solid placement run. And yeah, speaking of Savannah, actually, she has really burst onto the ninja scene over the last few years, and she's been placing super high in competitions around the country. So I'm excited to see how she does today, and she's a pretty fast athlete as well. So I'm excited to see her run. And another name that I didn't mention earlier was Matthew Keller. You can see him over there on the left warming up.
Oh, yeah.
But Matthew's one of the most, Matt is one of the most underrated athletes in the sport. Super talented. I've seen him compete all around, and once again, kind of came onto the scene a couple years ago more heavily. And yeah, he's very talented as well. So yeah, I mentioned Nick and Matt, who are both from the Gravity Forge. I'm friends with Jackson, and Jackson coaches both of them, and they're both very, very good. So yeah, I'm excited to see everyone run, though, and Savannah will be starting us off.
Well, iron sure sharpens iron, and in this case, with what you're saying, we have a lot of impressive athletes who are just going to be pushing each other to give it their all and hopefully put on a great show for us. I'm excited to see what our athletes have in store, and they are taking this opportunity to stretch it out, warm up, but Savannah is going to be the first runner of the elite tier, but we have seen a lot of action already. Both yesterday and today, there was a lot of different divisions that have gone down for the this Dexterity Depot qualifier. I know you were on one of the earlier streams, right?
Yeah, I commentated for Mature Kids yesterday.
Nice.
And that was super fun. One of the kids from my home gym, Jungle Gym, made the trip out for this comp, and he got third, so that was super fun to watch. Jace took the win home for the guys. Some really, really talented athletes going on the Mature Kids division. And the thing that inspires me most from watching those streams is thinking back, I started Ninja when I was that age, and the courses they run now are things that I would only dream of when I was that age. So it's so cool to see how the sport's evolving and how these kids are able to just attack these crazy tech obstacles. But now today, we're in the Elite division. And Elite is my favorite group to commentate always because everyone's full sending it. They're not holding back. And these courses are just getting more and more innovative. And I know Matt will never hold back on an Elite course. I mean, Matt puts a lot of time and effort into his course designs. He designs the courses for World Finals, so I'm sure today is going to be no exception. Even the placement course, lots of effort put into it, and I know athletes are going to be full sending, so I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I am as well. I've been a big fan of ninja competitions for a large part of my life, but it wasn't until I started watching these World Ninja League tournaments that I realized how creative people could be with obstacles. There are some things that I've seen that I couldn't even fathom maybe 5-10 years ago. So it's been very impressive because I watch these obstacles and I think there's no way anyone's going to do that. And then you look at some of these competitors and they just step up and demolish these obstacles, and it blows me away every single time. And like I said, my first time being a part of one of the Elite tier streams. So this one, I am ready for my mind to be blown.
Sam, you are in for a treat. I cannot lie. It's going to be a great time. I mean, me and Billy always talk about this when we commentate together, right? The placement's like the appetizer for the elite division, but then the challenge course is like the entree and the dessert. It's so exciting. There's nonstop action with some of the best athletes in the world taking on some of the best courses in the world. So it is super exciting.
And from what I've been hearing, this has not been an easy course. I think with the teen, there was no clears on the challenge course is what I heard. So it sounds like there's some very difficult obstacles today.
Yeah, so, I mean, we'll see here. It's the elite division now, so if they're definitely going to make the course harder, but, you know, the caliber of athlete is also going to be rising. So we're going to see how that correlates. Maybe we'll get a clear. Maybe we'll go no clears again.
I got to say, based on the demo run, I am excited for that Spring Cliff as the first obstacle. Very different. Usually you see kind of a more balancey obstacle, but this looks tough, and Savannah is ready to go. Our first placement course runner, and she is through Spring Cliff very quickly and on to the rope jump. Nicely done. Now Sonic Curve.
Yep, I'm liking the pace right now. She's moving through nice and quick. Quick laches, nice dismount. Really no extra swing so far. Oh, is that a clear?
What a dismount.
Wow.
All right, she is on to Fidget Fun, the last obstacle before the buzzer. She's going to take a backswing on that first fidget. She reaches across. She grabs the third one, has to go back.
Yup, and gets that buzzer. Savannah gets the clear. A couple backswings that she might not have wanted there, but overall, a very solid run. And I think we got to talk about that save on Diamond Dash. I mean, that was incredible.
It was incredible. I mean, you said it. That's going to be an obstacle that could really trip people up if they're trying to go fast. She was not showing any signs of slowing down and had a clutch save right there at the end. You know, that could have easily gone the other way, and she would have been down on that obstacle. But a very strong performance from Savannah. We're going to have to see if Helena or Corinne can top that time. She hit the buzzer at 38.82 seconds. Can anyone top that?
We're going to find out as our next runners come through. Next up, we have Helena Smith and then Corinne Capriotti getting ready to go. And I'm excited to see if anyone's able to beat that time. I think it's going to be close. I mean, there was a couple extra backswings, but she was moving so quickly through the start. We'll just have to see.
I do think Fidget Fun is going to be the one that could make or break your time, but you got to make sure you even get there. You know, you can't be slacking on any of these earlier obstacles. Helena just racing through the first three obstacles right now.
She's crushing it right now. These links are super quick. Got to get through the diamonds, though.
Oh! No!
Man. Yeah, I think I might have called it on that one. Like, if you go too fast, it's hard because you got to get those feet right in the middle, you know? So it's like you step a little too far forward, a little too far back, the obstacle's done. And you really want to get those first two steps locked in. So if you mess up on one of the first two, it spells disaster on the Diamond Dash.
Well, two things on that.
She was moving, though.
She was ahead of Savannah to that point. So to your point, she could have slowed down a little bit, made sure that she actually earned a shot at that buzzer. But instead, Helena is out there. And I'll be honest, I mean, I don't know. I don't take a lot of those falls. That didn't look like the most comfortable way to go out.
Oh, man, dude, I fell on diamonds one time at a competition at Ninja Intensity, and the top of my lip just started bleeding from how bad the impact was. Yeah, so, but like fully from my gums, it was terrible. It was one of the worst, like, ninja injuries that I've had, and it was on Diamond Dash. So I know the brutality of what those fails can look like, and so I think if I was running this course, I would probably take that a little slow just because I've had experience with it before.
Yeah, a little bit of memory with the fear on that obstacle. Now we are on to Corinne, and this is the one you mentioned. You think that she could do something special here. Let's see it.
Yup, Corinne is cooking right now, coming out of the Gravity Forge. Lots of talented athletes coming out of there. She's got to beat 38 right now if she wants to take first place.
Looking good so far. All right.
Into Diamond Dash.
Perfect.
Clean. She's ahead of pace right now.
All right, it's going to come down to the Fidget Fun. Let's see if she's going to link all these. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. Corinne, 27:01. Incredible time. That was awesome. Super fast. Really no mistakes, Sam.
Not a mistake at all. Like you said, I think she did the Diamond Dash exactly how you want to see it. She kind of took her time. She focused up. She lined herself up. Didn't do anything crazy there and had a very clean dismount. And then linking those fidgets, that is as textbook as it gets right there. Couldn't have been a smoother run for Corinne.
Well, yeah, I think it's easy to kind of get caught up in I have to go fast, but Corinne knew all she had to do was beat 38 seconds. So there was no reason to rush the diamonds. If she was confident she could link the fidget spinners, she had her plan locked in and did it. Didn't take any big risks. And that's what I've noticed. At the end of the day on the placement course, it comes down to who has the smoothest run, not who tries to go the fastest.
Absolutely. And now you see the benefit of, in this case, she was the last to go on the placement course. Now she's going to be last to go for the females on the challenge course. And being last to go, I'm sure you can speak to this even more. It gives you that advantage of watching what everyone else has done. You know what you need to do. You know how fast you need to go. And you've got some ideas of what techniques are or are not working on certain obstacles.
Sam, you got that exactly right. Because, I mean, you've seen it before in competitions, right? There's an obstacle that looks impossible. Someone runs and they change the beta completely. Like the obstacle changes, like flips on its head, you know? So the people who run earlier are put at a disadvantage. So that's why this run order is so important going into challenge. And yeah, honestly, just getting to watch your competitors go before you can know exactly what you have to do to win the competition. So Corinne's going to be putting herself in a good spot going into the challenge. But let's see what these males can do. Starting with Nick Warren. This is who I mentioned.
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
very talented. He's
wow.
Oh my gosh.
One cliff.
Wow.
He is
Straight
racing
into
through Sonic
it.
Curve. All right, let's see. He barely needs a swing on any of these laches. Now the Diamond Dash.
Oh my gosh.
He does get
Is
through
he
it.
good? He's good. Yeah.
All right, now he's
All
on the
right.
fidget fun. Look at that. Jumping right into it. Our camera falls over a little bit, but oh, what happened?
Oh my gosh. All right. I
He
mean,
was too fast.
So I think that is a testament to how good Nick is as an athlete. You see his face. He's like, what just happened? He had like probably three pretty big stumbles on that course, but was still able to get 23 seconds. I mean, honestly, a sub 20 would have been possible without those mistakes. But honestly, I think that'll probably hold up as at least one of the top times going into challenge. That was very fast.
You could have put your frozen breakfast sandwich in the microwave and started that run and cleared before the microwave was done. So that was how fast Nick Warren just completed that course. Very impressive. But you see, with how he did the Diamond Dash, there's still potential for someone to go a little bit faster if they have a clean run through that fifth obstacle.
I believe we could see a sub 20. But wait, Sam, was that your way of telling me what you had for breakfast today or no?
Oh, you got me. Yeah, it was that and an avocado, and I was good to go. 35
awesome.
seconds-ish on the sandwich. So clearly, you know, I don't think I'm running the course that fast, so I'm just going to sit by the microwave. But now we're on to our next.
And Graham.
Yeah, we got Graham.
Yeah, Graham Ogden taking on the course, speeding through these laches.
Look at that.
Coming out of
Very
next level
clean.
ninja. Yup.
Oh
My gosh.
He got stuck in no man's land on one of those diamonds and just could not save it.
Yeah, he does not look happy about that. It's just not exactly what you want, but when it comes to balance obstacles, anything can happen, and yeah, there's no way to save that. You see how finicky those are.
I have yet to see anyone fail that where it didn't look painful, and then some of the people who have defeated it, it also looked painful. So either way, pain can be inflicted on that Diamond Dash, but still, we will see how Graham's run holds up. We've got 5 more males left to go. Liam Diggins going to be our next, and we'll see if he can hit that buzzer. So far, Nick Warren set a great start to the challenge course for the males, but we'll see how it finishes.
Liam and I have met before. I'm really good friends with Alex, who he is one of his training partners. So yeah, Liam's a very talented athlete, though. He can lache really well, really far, and he's super fast. So let's see if he can show it out here on this course. Coming out of Ninja Logic.
So far, looking very quick.
Wow.
Those laches, amazing. This is the one to beat. That was perfect.
Nice. This is a very fast run so far. I like this pace. Nice cat grab. Wow.
Oh, 21.60. Dang, that is our fastest time so far.
Liam waving to the fans as they scream in excitement. I mean, look at those laches, Sam.
He's like just teleporting through him. It looks like he's generating so much swing with what looks like so little momentum, but he's just getting it out of nowhere, and he flew straight to that buzzer. That could not have gone better for Liam. Right now, our fastest time, and we still have 4 more males left to go. Can anyone get sub 20? That's what I want to see.
We're going to find. Oh, bad
False
jump
start.
in. Something happened.
5 yards.
A little false start, maybe. Yo, I see Tim in the background. Tim's the GOAT. I haven't seen Tim in a while. He's a good guy. All right, going straight into it. Next up, we have Dagan DeSimone coming out of Winchester, Virginia.
So he used
Wow.
all 3 cliffs at the beginning there, but he's been racing Sonic speed ever since then. And is that okay? All right.
Yeah, he's good, I think. He's got to go quick, though, if he wants to beat Liam's time.
Oh, he's not going to get it, but... Oh,
no, he
21.3.
did.
Wow, did he? Oh, my goodness.
That's
that was
crazy.
Outstanding.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, even with that big stumble after the Diamond Dash, he just pulled through those fidget spinners really quick. Dagan, I wasn't aware of his name before that run, but now I am. I'm going to keep an eye out. That's pretty crazy.
Absolutely. He destroyed that course. Fastest time so far, and what really impressed me was he used all 3 cliffs on the spring cliff at the beginning and still was able to put up that very fast time. Somehow on the fidget, it's like his legs were just in front of him the entire time, like he was flying.
Yeah, he kept the underbar motion. I've actually been practicing that a lot lately, and I don't think I could get it that clean yet even, so props to Dagan. But next up we have Elias Poe, and this kid is awesome. I met him 2 years ago at a competition at Motive School of Movement. He was telling me all about his ninja journey, how he was inspired by my YouTube channel, and now he goes out here and crushes it, and I love it. So Elias is taking this on. He comes out of Dexterity Depot too, so he's familiar with these obstacles. Little backswing though.
Oh, a good home court advantage right now, and look at him right through the Diamond Dash with no issues, and onto Fidget Fun.
Nice.
He's flying. Oh,
Yes.
Look at him go, and 20.53. That's our fastest time so far.
And with a backswing too, that really proves how fast he was going. That is crazy, Sam.
That was absolutely insane to watch. Yeah, that backswing right there on Lachey Lane, but it did not slow him down at all. And our athletes are just getting faster and faster. It is insane to me how quickly some of them can breeze through this course. And things are not always what they seem. You know, you see a backswing, you see someone use extra ledges on that spring cliff, and you think they're going to have a slower time, and then they always prove me wrong. And that is going to bring us to our last 2 elite males. Matthew Keller up next.
Yeah, Matthew Keller. I'm hoping he puts up the sub 20. I really think he can. I know he can. He's just got to put it all together here. So here we go. Come on, Matt.
So far, so good. Racing through Sonic Curve right now. All right. Look at him go. Onto Diamond Dash.
Out of the Gravity Forge. You know they practice their speed over there. Can he get these fidgets quickly?
Oh,
no! He had the pace, too. He had the pace. He was a second ahead of Elias's time. He went down on the fidget. It looked like he just whiffed his hand there, Sam.
I think so. You know, mistakes like that can happen when you're trying to go so fast, and he's seen the speed that everyone else has had. He just didn't quite have the reach there. He was only going to be able to grab it with one hand, which he could have saved it, but still, that is Matthew Keller out on the Fidget Fun. And right now we have our last male runner to go.
Jonah Beauregard, our final runner, going to try and put up a top time to have a good run order for the challenge. He's cooking right now. I like that.
Very good.
Diamond Dash, though. Oh! Did he save it?
No. I'm assuming you can't use your hands there, so.
I think he might have touched down. Either way, Jonah, unfortunately, is out on the Diamond Dash, which is going to put him in either 6th or 7th. Oh, that was not supposed to. Okay, that wasn't supposed to be a joke. It puts him in 6th place. I should have just waited until I saw the leaderboard. But there we go. That is the end of our placement round. And our top 4 is Elias Poe, Dagan DeSimone, Liam Diggins, and Nick Warren. Rounding out the male leaderboard, Matthew Keller, Jonah Beauregard, and Graham Ogden. And this is going to be reversed going into the next round. So from 7 to 1 will be our run order for the challenge course. And we can take a look back at our female leaderboard as well, maybe. Yup, here we go. Corinne Capriati, Savannah Deschamps, and Helena Smith is our leaderboard. And once again, that is going to be reversed for the challenge course, going from 3 to 1 as our run order. And the females will be running first. And you know, if that was exciting for you guys watching, just wait until the challenge course. It is going to be 10 times more exciting. The obstacles that Matt has cooked up are insane, and you are not going to want to miss them.
Please don't. So make sure you stick around. We're going to take a little break, but we will be back with that challenge course.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Want to train like a pro? DGS Ninja has you covered with obstacles designed by top athletes. Kevin Carbone, Matt Bradley, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Whether you're dialing in your technique at the gym or training at home, DGS Ninja equipment is built for performance, durability, and safety. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. Find obstacles, rigs, mats, and more on dgsninja.com.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, Rock Climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
And we are back with the World Ninja League Premier Series Season 3 qualifiers at Dexterity Depot in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. Sam here with Electric Enzo. We just saw the placement course take place, and we are now moving on to the challenge course with 10 very impressive athletes in this elite category, wrapping things up for this Dexterity Depot weekend here in Pennsylvania. These are our 10 athletes. We saw how they did on the placement course. Now the challenge course, it's time for that. Enzo, you got a lot of experience with both the placement and the challenge course. So how do you think they're feeling right now?
They want to show. Yo, sorry, I was muted. I'm gonna rerun that real quick.
Oh yeah, I was talking to my imaginary friend.
Yeah, right. Exactly. No, but I think when you run the placement course and you have a great run, it's great for confidence going into the challenge. Some of the athletes who had a run that they might not have wanted are gonna want to get some revenge. You know, they want to show everyone like, okay, this placement course was just a fluke, and we're ready to go in for a challenge. So I think there's a lot of different mindsets going into this. But all I know is these athletes are going to be pushing the pace, and it is going to be exciting. And we're going to be getting into our demo in just a second here.
That's
9
right.
obstacles on this challenge course.
9 obstacles. And when you have one called the Grip Reaper, you know it's going to be a tough one. So let's see how it goes. Starting off with Sonic Curve, going backwards from where we started on the placement course, then the Popsicle Sticks. All right. Next up, we've got the Kickoff. This looks like fun. Okay. You got a kickoff there, turn back around, left turn. Oh, yeah, that is definitely a left turn.
I don't know if that one arm was on purpose. Maybe it was. We'll find out, I guess. And then into the treacherous triangles here.
Oh, yeah, they're looking pretty treacherous. There's a lot of them. Got a bit of a bridge.
They are. A
spinning, rotating bridge of triangles.
Yeah, reminiscent of the Angry Birds, but you know, you kind of have to rotate them yourself, or they won't turn the way you want them to. So now onto the swivel doors here. This is like a rock climbing obstacle. Oh, no holds now. This is very grip intensive.
Oh yeah, it is. Your forearms are going to be feeling it on this one, so you got to open up all of these doors and just grip onto them.
Floating doors are one of the hardest obstacles, and this is the female demo, by the way. Just to add that for anyone watching. So the male course will have some differences. Switchback, nice, good save, Matt. Dang.
All right, I'm guessing we're on to chain reaction here. Got a bit of a chain you got to hold on to. Yep.
Yeah, these drop independently too. So you catch one side, it'll drop before the other. All of those.
Gotta love that. All right, let's see what the Grip Reaper is all about. Whatever you've got left in your fingertips here, you're gonna have to use it.
Got a cane.
Like a coffin.
Yep.
Coffin to cane.
So it's I think it's a scythe. Like the Grim
Reaper,
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
And you gotta kick that door open.
But I think for the men, that cane is actually gonna be upside down, and you have to grab it and then flip it up.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's what I saw in the intro video, at least. So we're gonna see for the men. That's the female course. So we're going to see what the changes end up being for the men. But for now, we have 3 female athletes getting ready to take this course on after that demo.
And I believe usually it's, is it the 3rd obstacle that they have to get by? I think in this case, since there are only 3 females competing, there will be a specific obstacle that they actually have to get past in order to secure a spot at the Premier Series Finals, since they don't have more than 4 that can be, someone gets eliminated or whatever. In this case, there is a threshold. So they'll be expected to defeat at least the 3rd obstacle, I believe. And if they can do that, that's how you earn a spot at the Modus Finals. So Helena Smith, she's going to be our first one to see if she can get the job done.
It's all going to come down to if they're able to clear that 3rd obstacle. But, all these athletes are still trying to win this competition. They want to make it to finals, but these are all competitors here, so they're going to be going for that win at the end of the day.
No doubt about it. And it is time for our first run on Sonic Curve. She races through it, and now on to the popsicle sticks. Let's see how that grip holds up.
Yep, Helena had a bit of a disappointing first run, but I think she's ready to come back and really go for it here because she fell on a balance obstacle, but she was moving so fast up to that point. You know, Helena actually won the Northeast Regionals as an elite female, and so that proves right there that she is able to attack courses, and she's super strong. And right there, it looks like she has to retry or rerun.
Okay.
Maybe?
Yeah, I think so on the challenge course, you get 2 retries. You can't take them on the same obstacle. Oh, interesting. Okay, so something with the course that they are making a fix to. Interesting.
Some sort of reset. We'll be figuring this out very shortly. Since she only did a few obstacles, they might have her just start back up again. We'll find out.
Well, she knows she can do them now.
Yeah, that's always good, at least.
She looked really smooth through Sonic Curve and the popsicle sticks. It was that kickoff where we saw her run get stopped. So as we sort through the obstacles right here, get everything set up, we'll make sure everything is good to go for Helena.
Yup. Maybe we'll move on to Savannah and get back to Helena soon, or we will go back to her. We're about to find out.
Oh, it sounds like someone accidentally hit the end buzzer, so they're gonna go to a rerun after the other 2 runners. So kind of messing up the timer a little bit there.
That's why I saw Nick laughing, and I was like, "Why is he laughing? It must be some funny reason," and that is definitely a funny reason. Yeah, little confession. I've never told anyone this before, but I've actually done that at a competition before. So it was an accident, but I did mess up someone's run. But that buzzer was just it was so enticing. I hit it, and then I didn't realize it was part of the course. Anyway, we are gonna be. What's up? Yeah.
Do you think that takes a little pressure off on the rerun because you're like it's kind of a joke? You kind of laugh it off a little bit, or does it make it even more intense?
I think it takes pressure off personally because you kind of got a feel for what it's like to get ready for the course. You know what the first few obstacles feel like, so you can just kind of go back in and go for it. And she didn't waste any energy because it was only a few obstacles. So
that's true.
She will be chilling going into it.
That's right. Well, while they get things reset up, Savannah is going to be on deck.
Do you think we'll see any clears on this female course?
That's what I'm hoping for. I would love to. I heard that there was no team clears in the male or female category. I would have to double fact check that. But if we could get one in both categories here, that would be outstanding. And we have seen how impressive they are. These 3 females who are competing in the elite category today, they are exceptional athletes. I think they've got a chance.
Oh, I absolutely agree, Sam. I think they all have a chance to do it. It's just going to come down to who's going to do it in the fastest time, and if they're able to put it together when the pressure really is on.
All right, shuffling the run order a little bit here. Looks like Helena is back at the top again. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she said, "I'm good. Let's do it. Let's run it back. I'm in my mojo." Yep. All right, here we go. No one hit the buzzer this time.
Yeah, right?
And look at that, racing through Sonic Curve. Now on to the popsicle sticks. She did it last time. Let's see if she can get back to that kickoff.
Yeah, she's honestly moving possibly even faster than she was in her first run. So that's pretty cool to see. Not letting it hold her back whatsoever. Got to get a good kick here now.
There's a lot of busted hands on that wall right there. But look at her. She's through the kickoff onto the left turn, and she nails it. Could be a NASCAR driver. Let's see if she can get to those treacherous triangles. Big swing to that bar, and she's got it.
Perfect. Got to hop up onto the triangles now. Precise grabs.
Very precise. Got to slide your hand in that little letter box right there. And now this is the one I'm very interested to see because you got to control it. You got to spin it the right way so that your hands don't get all lopsided. That does not look easy. I think
she's definitely got this.
Nice grab.
Nice. One more move. This one's easier.
Yeah, not much rotation on that last one. And she is through the treacherous triangles onto swivel doors. This one, at least you can get your feet involved.
Yeah, very much so. I wonder if for the men they'll take away the rock holds. We will have to see.
Maybe.
But right now, Helena is going through. She's going to have to keep her feet locked in. Nice. There we go. 2 more moves to go until she can reach out for that T-ledge.
So far, looking strong. Good control, good balance. She's able to prevent herself from swinging out too far. Oh, this last one, she's kind of pushing herself away, but she's able to get it. Feet just barely hanging on. She gets to these holds, and she is onto that little T right there. And now she is on to the switchback. Very well done. Showing a lot of strength getting to this point, but now she failed on the balance obstacle in the placement course. Can she pull one off here on the challenge course? She's got the switchback, and
oh no! Ow!
Bit of a
Balance
slam.
Helena's just getting beat up by the balance today, but she looks a little upset, but she's got to shake it off. Doesn't actually matter unless she fails twice per the Premier Series rules. So she's got this. She's just got to lock in.
Let's see if
she's got
she
time
can,
too.
She's got to find her center balance point and control it. The switchback, you get a little bit of a break there, and she gets through it. This time she's good.
Barely grabs at the end there. It was perfect on that dismount. Now into chain reaction. This is where the course really amps up the difficulty. Does Helena have any energy left?
Oh, nice grab. She's down to 45 seconds, but she still has plenty of time if she can just control her swing here. She's swinging at an angle. She needs to straighten out.
Definitely off to the side. I saw this problem in mature kids as well. People were getting very off to the side, but it's hard because you got to catch both.
Oh, no. She's getting even more at an angle. She's trying to use her legs to straighten out, but it's just not happening. All right. 23 seconds, still 1 retry left.
I wonder what the strategy is here. Maybe try and catch the first cones a little bit higher so she can control the swing better.
I think
but
so.
It's going to come down to an in-the-moment decision here. It's her last try. Here we go.
She has shown a ton of strength up until this point. It would be great for her to at least get through this obstacle. Even if she doesn't have the time for the Grip Reaper, you still want to see how far you can push yourself. And here she goes. Big swings.
Send it.
She catches it.
A lot more. She's getting off center again. She's going to want to go here.
Oh, no.
Yup. Not too happy with that. Man. It's sad to see because it was just because her swing was getting a little off center. It was still a very solid run from Helena over there. Just couldn't quite lock in the chain reaction. It looked like she had a lot more energy left and a lot more to give the course. Definitely capable of the clear. Just couldn't get it done today, unfortunately. But still a great run.
A fantastic run from Helena, and definitely earns her a shot at the Premier Series Finals at the end of November. So well done, and we are going to move on to Savannah up next, and we'll see if she can push it even further. You saw how close Helena was able to get down to the last 2 obstacles of this challenge course. I want to see Savannah or Corinne. I want to see one of them push all the way through and get to that buzzer.
I agree. Savannah will be the first one to try of the 2. And let's see what she can do out here.
She's rocking them Pittsburgh colors right now. I like to see it. Steel City Ninja. All right, and she is onto the popsicle stick. So far, looking good. Great grip strength, great control. Shifts her direction, and she is on to the kickoff. Got to go use the side of that warped wall right there. And kick off. She's good.
Perfection. Yo, Sam, are you a Steelers fan or no?
No, I'm actually a Packers fan, so we're going to be playing in a little bit.
Oh, I'm a Packers fan as well. Let's go.
Hey. Okay, I knew I liked you for a reason.
That's pretty great, bro. Dude, we're going to win tonight. But
I hope so.
We got to respect Savannah because she comes out of Steel City.
Absolutely.
So, right now, I'm not rooting for Pittsburgh later, but I am rooting for Pittsburgh right now in the Ninja course.
Couldn't agree more. Let's see how she does on the treacherous triangles. We saw Helena get through this with not too much difficulty. This is the big rotation right here. Going to the 3rd triangle on this, and she's got it.
Locked in completely. You could see her hands kind of just like teleported straight to where they needed to go. Super precise. She's got to get this dismount.
She's got the strength for sure. All right, now on to the swivel doors. You can kind of rest a little bit here.
Savannah is definitely a fast athlete, but I think where she shines the most is on strength-based courses. these challenge type courses where you really have to showcase your endurance. So I think she's showing that here right now, especially on the swivel doors, making it look easy.
And it would be great to try to get through these couple obstacles right here, the swivel doors and the switchback. You want to get through them relatively quickly so that you can give yourself enough time on that chain reaction and grip reaper to kind of refocus, shake out those arms a little bit. She is getting through the swivel doors at a pretty decent pace right now. Looking good. Can she get this last grab? Not a problem at all.
Now into switchback. Here we go.
Oh,
no.
She switched back for sure, but not in the right direction. All right, she's got her first retry. Going to use it here. Let's see if she can figure out what she did wrong.
I think she just might want to go a little faster because her feet just slipped. Maybe the shoes don't have the traction she wants. She's got to go here. Oh!
Good stability.
Never mind. Can she get the log now?
Nice!
Yes! Good save.
Perfectly
done.
done.
Puts her in first as well. 6 seconds ahead of Helena right there.
Very well done for Savannah. Now, can she get through the chain reaction? We saw Helena really struggling to control her swing off of these cones. Look at that grab, looking perfect. And she's swinging in the right direction. Nice. Oh, no!
Dude, I thought she was going to take one more swing, but she just went for it. I think if Savannah locks it in with one more swing, she'll definitely be able to get it.
Absolutely. She caught both. She got her hands up there, just lost her grip on one of them, and like you said, they swivel off to one side. So she's going to have to catch both and stay locked in with both hands here if she wants to get through the chain reaction. 45 seconds left. It's going to be tough for her to get past both of the last two obstacles. She's going to have to keep the pace going, but let's see if she can pull it off. Anything's possible.
Absolutely. Anything is possible. I got to shout out Matt for the design. I love the Dexterity Depot hold. That's awesome. Now we got to go straight in. Here we go.
Good grab.
She's got this. Just one more extra swing and she can lock it in.
Perfect.
Yes!
And she's
20
got the
seconds
dismount.
to go.
Grip
She
Reaper.
has to go.
She doesn't have time. She's
move.
chalking up.
She's got to go now. Go, go, go.
Onto that
Man, I
little
don't know if she's
coffin.
going to have time.
Come on, give it your best shot. Go to that cane.
Come
on.
Here.
No.
Oh, and she's down. But what a run from Savannah. Fought through a couple retries, got to the last obstacle, and now she put herself in first place. A great position, and most importantly, qualified herself for Modus.
I got to say, what blew me away was just her grip strength. There were so many times where you could see her showcasing it right there on the treacherous triangle. She looked great. And then, the switchback had a little bit of a slip up there, but she recovered. She fell on the chain reaction and recovered from that one as well. You saw her having great body control with her swings and so much grip strength. You can tell she could have gone for a little while longer, but the clock was running, and the Grip Reaper is a tough way to wrap things up. So it's all going to come down to Corinne and if she can hit that buzzer.
It is all going to come down to Corinne. We just saw Savannah take the top spot, but earlier today I mentioned Corinne as my pick to win for the Elite Female. So let's see what she can do. She's got to get to that last obstacle in a faster time than 3:10.
I hope you're right, because if you got the crystal ball and you're predicting she wins, Packers win, I like where we're going here today.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, I said Corinne and Nick earlier, so we will see as the competition unfolds. But right now, Corinne's got to lock in and get through this course.
Got a
See her
smile on her
laughing on the
face,
start
yeah.
line. Yeah, just taking it nice and easy.
That's a good
but now
sign.
She got the game face. Yep.
All right, now she is on to these popsicle sticks. Let's see how the grip is looking. So far, so good. A little backswing on that one. And nice lâché right there. Looks great. And she is going to move on to the kickoff. Very fun obstacle right there. I love the change in direction.
Swing was perfect there. On to left turn. Links the jump. Wow.
Nicely done.
Yep.
All right, now a big jump to this last bar before the dismount. She's got it. She is going to move on to the treacherous triangles. We've seen both of our other females get through it first try. Look at her one hand swinging across. Looking really good so far. Let's see if she can stay centered here.
Got to make these big grabs.
Oh, no!
I think she just whiffed the hand. Yeah, that's tough because that wasn't even the hardest move yet. So it's got to set some fear into her heart, knowing that there's a harder move coming up. But I think Corinne can come back from that fail.
She gets right back into it, not wasting any time on this retry. This is what you get the retries for, Corinne. She can do this. Good grab right there. Yeah, she's got the strength. It's all about making the hand, just making it lock in. She's got it. Oh, no!
Oh, no! Oh, no, Corinne. She's down on the treacherous triangles. It looked like it wasn't a grip issue. Just on that backswing, the little readjustment needed once it turns knocked her off. And that's how unforgiving these obstacles are. Even some of the best athletes can go down on them, unfortunately. And that's how the run ends.
She was holding on with her fingertips. A couple of them started slipping out. And that is an unfortunate way for Corinne to go out. Such a strong competitor, but she is still going to be going, receiving that invite to the Premier Series Finals at the end of November. So well done to her. We'll see how she does moving forward in this Premier Series. But what an impressive display from our elite females here at Dexterity Depot. That was impressive.
Absolutely. That rounds out the elite females. Savannah taking the win, Helena in second, and Corinne in third place. That is our final leaderboard for the elite female. And now we're actually going to go to break for a minute to reset for the male course. So don't leave. We got some more excitement coming up at the Premier Series.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Want to train like a pro? DGS Ninja has you covered with obstacles designed by top athletes. Kevin Carbone, Matt Bradley, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Whether you're dialing in your technique at the gym or training at home, DGS Ninja equipment is built for performance, durability, and safety. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. Find obstacles, rigs, mats, and more on dgsninja.com.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, Rock Climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Welcome back to the Premier Series, World Ninja League Premier Series Season 3 qualifiers. It's Sam and Enzo here, and we have been watching as these very impressive athletes in the elite category have been taking on the Dexterity Depot qualifier here in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. So far, we have made our way through the placement course, and we also made our way through the female portion of the challenge course. And now we are down to our 7 elite males. But let's take a look at those 3 females. Savannah, she finished getting all the way to the last obstacle of the challenge course. A very strong performance. Helena Smith, she went out on the, she defeated the switchback, went out on the chain reaction. And then Corinne, she went out on the treacherous triangles. But all 3 of them finished with a good enough spot to earn a shot at the Premier Series finals at Modus Ninjas in Lee Summit, Missouri. So great job to all 3 of them. And now with 7 males left to go, we are in for an exciting finish.
Absolutely. We got 7 talented elite males getting ready to take on the course. Graham's going to be starting us off, taking us all the way down to Elias, finishing off the pack. And all 7 of these athletes are capable of winning. It's going to come down to who can do it in the moment, perform the best under pressure, and get the course done. And I'm most excited to see what these changes are.
Me too, because we saw these obstacles. They are very tricky, very creative. And I know the one that you mentioned was going to be on the swivel doors. I'm curious if they took those footholds out of the equation for our males. But we are going to see, I'm assuming we're going to get a demo run for the male portion. We'll find out in a little bit.
Absolutely. We are going to be moving in. Oh, no demo.
No demo. We're getting straight into it. Graham, good luck.
Graham is our demo, I guess.
Absolutely.
Graham's gonna be running in. Look at that. Quick links. Love to see it.
Flying through the popsicle sticks right now. Now he is going to move on to the kickoff. No changes so far. Let's see how this one goes. Big kickoff.
Kicking off the wall.
There it is.
There we go.
All right, now this left turn. I like this. You got to grab this ring, hop it over to the next swing right here. And well done. Is that in a different direction?
It's a reverse grab. It's a reverse hook now. Yeah, I think we're going to see some more even crazier changes. They took a while to make these, so I'm sure they're going to be crazy. Let's see what we got here now in the treacherous triangles.
Oh,
looks like you can only use the sides.
That does add a lot to the difficulty of the treacherous triangles, but Graham looking strong so far. Now let's see how he does
Nice.
with these transfers here. This pole swinging back and forth. You got to get it rotated the right way.
Oh, it's a reverse grab.
That one is
Wow.
reversed as well. Okay, these triangles just turning around, but
Ooh.
Graham is hanging on. He's getting through it.
Man, you could see his hand slipping a little bit there, but he got through. He's making
And
Next Level proud. And look at that, the footholds are gone.
They are gone. All right, this is going to be a very tough challenge here on these swivel doors. You got to grip these with your hands and with your feet and just give it all you got as you go from one door to the next. He's going to skip the first one, get those feet up. This is like classic floating board style right here.
This is my worst obstacle. I'm so bad at these. Graham's making them look easy. Anyone watching this right now, these are hard. They require so much foot dexterity and a lot of finger strength as well. And also the placement of your body is super important. So Graham made that look way easier than it is, and he gets through.
Now the switchback. Okay, we've switched out this PVC pipe here. Looks a little wider than the previous one, but also a little more give. All right, Graham is through it. Now for the chain reaction.
Graham is the first runner, and he is cooking right now.
He sure is. Now, with that beautiful logo right there for Dexterity Depot, he's got to swing and grab these cones, which are now sideways. Okay. Oh, no!
Okay. I think he's got it. He just has to lock it in, be a little more precise on that grab.
So you have to do this whole obstacle swinging to the side now. No more front-facing swings going between these cones or the nunchucks. Let's see what Graham can do here on the retry.
Graham's going to have to lock in here. This is last try per the rules on this obstacle. So he's got to get more swing to the side.
Nice grab. This
All
is
right.
going to be tough right here.
This is going to be so tough. Got to let go and grab at the same time because the way these chains are oriented.
Oh, no! I thought he had it.
I really thought he had it.
That right hand was on there and it just slipped out. And you can see how difficult of an obstacle that's going to be. We've seen a lot of changes here for the male portion of the challenge course. Graham, honestly, for being the demo run, like you said, and our first runner to go, very impressive showcase from him. He got through all the first 7 obstacles with no issues, but the chain reaction is going to be one to watch moving forward.
Chain reaction was what ended up taking him down. Solid run nonetheless. We'll see if it holds up as our next competitors come in. It was pretty fast to that point, so.
It sure was. So with 6 runners left to go, we've got Jonah Beauregard, who was also one of the... He did not hit the buzzer on the placement course, but we saw Graham, who didn't hit it, and he had a very strong run here on the challenge course. So it goes to show that, you know, the placement course does not always guarantee a comparative run on the challenge course. Anything is possible, but we'll see if he is ready to go.
Jonah getting ready to go. He had a super fast pace on the first course, so we'll see if he can keep that up here on the challenge. He's had an unfortunate mistake on Diamond Dash, but Jonah is ready to make up for that and get it going. Coming out of Worcester, Massachusetts.
Taking a couple of back swings on the popsicle sticks, but now he's going to get quickly on to the kickoff.
Big kick.
Nice kick. All right, this left turn. Nice grab. Perfectly done. Links that dismount.
Very smooth out of Jonah. I love seeing that link there. I mean, he had that swing locked in perfectly. He was able to go for the bar. But now here's where the course really starts to up the difficulty on the treacherous triangles. Jonah's really going to have to lock it in here.
Doing a good job staying low on those triangles, keeping the arms spread out just the right distance. Now let's see if he can get through this quickly. We've seen a lot of people take their time on this obstacle, zapping that grip strength. Wow, he catches the corner.
That was insane. Just an inch over, and he would have been down. Jonah locked it in, though.
That's why you got to work out them pinkies. Jonah with a great save right there on the treacherous triangles. Now he is going to move on to the swivel doors. Almost need to chalk up them shoes, too.
What a freaking save there from Jonah. And now he's into the swivel doors, like you said. Having some trouble figuring out the orientation here.
Yeah, you got to figure out what feels right with your hands. Do you want to grab it on the outside, on the inside? But right now, he's looking good. You got to pinch those feet. Use them to support and hope that they don't slip. Oh, no!
Oh, man. You can always leave it up to Matt to bring back some OG obstacles. Matt is also a fan of Sasuke, just like you, Sam. So he loves bringing back these original obstacles that we saw back in the day. He loves his tech, but he also loves the grip strength and more endurance-based obstacles.
Yeah, this is straight up stage 3 right here. I'm seeing flashbacks. And right now, Jonah using his first retry. Let's see if he can find out or find a technique that works. All right, he's onto the second one. He's gripping it. He's swinging a lot. These doors, they do swivel for a reason. It adds to the difficulty, but Jonah's on to the third one. He's got one last door here. Can he keep his grip?
Here we go.
He looks like he's struggling, but he's getting it. Wow.
What a save. See, this is the kind of obstacle that I actually don't expect the athletes to get on their second try if they miss it on their first try just because of how intense it is. But he got through. Now he's got to move, though, because that wasted...
Ooh.
Oh, no. All right, time's going to stop. That wasted a lot of time. He's got to get this here. 32 seconds to go.
He needs the race. He needs to go right into the chain reaction if he can get through this. He gets through the first beam, gets through the second, now down to 25 seconds.
He's got to go right here. He's backwards, or maybe he's going this way.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
He doesn't look too tired, honestly. He could get it here.
Nice.
Yes! Jonah is clutch.
Wow, that was impressive. He is the first male to make it to the Grip Reaper, but he is down to 5 seconds.
Down. I told you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. That cane is ridiculous.
Oh, that is insane. Jonah locked in there. Honestly, Jonah, if you're watching this, man, I'm very impressed with that run. Super impressive to come back from a fail on such a grip-intensive obstacle, make it that far, make the chain reaction look like a cakewalk. And can we talk about that save on the triangles, too?
That was beautiful. I love it. That pinky was ready to go there. And a good correction on the swivel doors and the switchback. And what he did on the chain reaction needs to be studied by the rest of the competition because he displayed it perfectly. That is the exact way to get through that obstacle. But this Grip Reaper, switching that cane up around is going to be very difficult for our competitors. We'll see if anyone can get the job done. We still have 5 males left to go.
5 males left. Matthew Keller and Nick Warren are our next 2 runners. And these are 2 that I mentioned earlier, both coming out of the Gravity Forge. I think they both definitely have the capabilities of clearing this course. I've seen them train on similar moves to that cane. So as long as they can get there clean, I think they've got a good shot at this run.
The biggest thing I've noticed so far is this is not a forgiving time limit.
Definitely not a forgiving time limit. They're making it to the end of the course, and they kind of have to rush through those last few obstacles. But, you know, Matt's a fast athlete. If he can keep a good pace throughout the run, I think he should be chilling.
So we saw him have a little bit of a stumble on the Fidget Fun on the placement course, but now he doesn't have to focus so much on speed. He has to focus on getting deep into this challenge course. Let's see if that benefits him here. Right now he's on the kickoff. He gets a quick kick, but he needs a second one. There he goes.
Now a reverse hook here. One hand grab.
Right into it.
Perfection. Nice.
Look at that swing.
I got it. Yeah, very powerful. Matt's a super powerful athlete. He's just got to keep this pace up as he goes through.
Oh, very quickly onto that second triangle. Goes right for the third. He's making short work of this so far. Let's see if he can get his hands in the right spot. This is the tricky one. Oh, no, he misses.
Oh, no. Maybe rushed it just a little bit. Thought he had it locked in. Looks like a tricky move because you not only have to catch it reverse, but you also have to move the triangle into the orientation to grab it straight. So let's see. Matt's going straight back into it.
Similar to what you saw from Jonah. Jonah with his hands too far back on that third one. And let's see if Matthew can get a little further forward this time. There it is.
There we go. One move. Matt's making it look easy. He doesn't look very tired either, so that's a good sign for the rest of this course.
Yeah, it wasn't a grip issue at all. He missed his hand on that one, causing him to use a retry, so he will only have 1 retry left as he goes through the stretch of the last 4 obstacles here. starting with swivel doors. Going very low there, kind of leaning back a lot. Let's see if he can get his feet locked in.
You know, yeah, I don't think he's going to fail this. He has the leverage with that lean back. He looks like he's done obstacles like this before. He's got it locked in. Matt's kind of just using this as a transition obstacle. He's like, you know, I got these doors. I'm going to move through. Nice grab there.
You got to have the right kind of shoes for that, too. But he's good, and on to the switchback.
Switchback's a lot harder now that we've seen in previous divisions. Oh, no! That's the last retry. He looks a little disappointed, but, I mean, it doesn't matter as long as he can get through these next few obstacles. He's got the time.
No!
Oh, no!
Matthew out on the switchback.
Man, that is a spinny log. You can see there's actually 2 wheels on each side of those rollers. So a super, super hard obstacle. If you don't have your feet locked in the right spot, you can go down very easily. Matt had a great run up to that point, just couldn't quite lock in the switchback, and it puts him in 3rd place, unfortunately. That might not hold up to move him on to finals. We're
going to find out. He's in 3rd right now, but there are still 4 more males left to go. So it'll only take a couple more topping his. If 2 more are able to get past that switchback or get to it with a faster time, then he will be out of the top 4. But I got to say, Ninja is a great test of so many physical attributes. It's not all grip strength. You do need to have good balance, have good agility, and a obstacle like the switchback can really throw competitors off. But Nick Warren, you have a good feeling about this guy.
Yeah, something you might not know about Nick is he's actually only 15 years old, but he basically looks like a grown man, and he runs the course with so much power, right?
I would have guessed,
it's pretty crazy.
I would have guessed 25.
Right? And if you talk to Nick, his voice is like probably one of the deepest in the ninja community. So, yeah, no, if you don't know his age, you wouldn't guess that he's 15, but he's absolutely crushing this course. You see these links, so much power.
Right into the treacherous triangles, wasting no time. Nick, let's see if he can avoid a retry here. We've seen some very close calls on this obstacle.
Running through this course like a linebacker. Getting through. Are we skipping here?
He's skipping.
Oh, my gosh.
Save a little grip strength.
Yeah, only 22 seconds faster than our best pace so far. I mean, you know, just a little fast.
And with a great reach right there, he's able to get straight over to the second door, saving himself a little bit of time and a little bit of energy.
Sliding down a little bit here, but I think he's got it. Just got to watch those feet. Yeah, I think he'll be good, though.
Those shoelaces are about to touch the ground, but he's good.
I know the boys at Gravity love their rock climbing. They do it a lot, so should be no problem. But now the balance, this just took out his training partner.
Good way to use the feet sideways. Oh, he tilts the step over.
Was that his fault?
I don't know. He was pretty high up on it, and he's a big guy.
Yeah, maybe a little too high. I saw them walk up to it, so I wasn't quite sure. But he gets it there. Nice! There we go. Good save on that second try.
Very well done. Now for the chain reaction. He's going to go left side forward. Can he get this last grab right here?
Come on.
Yes, he can.
Yes! That left hand, it slid down a little bit, but Nick was locked in. A minute and 17 seconds. Man, we don't see that very often. Man, this might be an unbeatable pace. I don't know. We got some great athletes coming up, but Nick is crushing it. He wants to get this first try to really lock in that first place. The good news is he's already qualified himself for Modus. Can he beat the course?
He is one obstacle away. He misses the cane.
By just an inch, though. He can definitely get it.
All right. He can use this last retry right here. They are going to reset the cane first. And then the question is, can Nick learn from his mistake and get through the Grip Reaper?
I think he can, personally. I mean, it's all going to come down to the tech in the moment. With these kind of obstacles, you never know, but Nick is a very talented athlete. I have faith. Come on, Nick. Let's go.
Here he goes. He's onto that coffin. He's going to get some big swings here. He needs as much swing as he can get. He catches it!
Yes! Come on, Nick. Climb. You got time, bro.
Got to kick this door open. There it is.
Nice.
He's climbing.
Pumping a little bit. No, never mind. He's not pumped out. I was wrong. He finishes the course 2:34.74. Incredible run, Sam. That was amazing.
Our first challenge course clear of the elite category. He's coming up holding his right shoulder. Hopefully he's feeling all right. He should be feeling great because he just destroyed the challenge course and looked so smooth through the entire run. He had to use a couple of retries, but both on very difficult obstacles, and he made the most of his retries, reaching the end. Like you said, 2 minutes, 34 seconds. He still had plenty of time left. I don't know if how anyone's going to follow that up. That was a very special run from Nick Warren.
Yeah, see, that's like, I think the rest of the competitors have to be a little scared now after watching that. They're like, we have to follow that up. But, I mean, they're all capable. They had great placement course runs. They can definitely do it. We're just going to see if they can do it in the moment.
That's right. And with 3 left to go, Nick Warren is the only one who is locked into that top 4 right now. The rest is up for grabs. Liam Diggins going to take on the course now. He is onto the Sonic Curve. Races through it now for the popsicle sticks.
Liam locked in. He had a great placement run. I was very impressed with his pace. So, and he's honestly carrying a pretty good pace all the way through so far on this challenge.
Oh, a little turn around on the kickback.
Yeah, fumbles the kick a bit. One backswing here, but he's locked in.
He's good to go. Now the big catch here for this ring. Can he get it? Goes right for it. Yes, he can. We haven't seen anyone struggle with that yet. I'm surprised. That's the type of thing that I watch, and I think it looks impossible. And all of a sudden, these guys are out here just making it look like child's play. So, way to go, Liam. Now he is on to the treacherous triangles.
Yeah, hitting links on that obstacle is so impressive. Liam now has to lock in for this next move. Is he linking? Oh,
wow. Oh, my goodness.
I think that was actually being speechless. I don't even know what to say to that. That was insane. The full link on the triangles. Liam is locked in. Let's see what he can do here now on the swivel doors. I mean, that was just nuts.
That was unbelievable. And the way he just walks away from it is like he's laser focused on the next obstacle immediately. What he did on the treacherous triangles, I would love to see someone else try that. But right now, these swivel doors, this requires so much grip strength, so much coordination. A lot of core strength too, but he's getting through it.
Staying pretty locked as he moves along through.
And he reaches the hold, yes. No retries used yet. Let's see if he can get...
No retries is very impressive at this point in the course, and he gets through swivel doors.
All right, this is the one. The switchback. We see a lot of runners lose an attempt here or lose a retry. Oh, he tilts it over too. He does the same thing that Nick did, stepping too high up on that, and it will tip over.
It definitely will. And yeah, he's got to lock it on this next try, step a little bit lower. But these steps are steep. Wow, good save. Come on.
Yes.
Nice. There we go. Yeah, Liam has put himself in a good spot. Right now, if he can beat Chain Reaction, he'll lock himself in for finals.
That's true. Yeah, he's in third place right now, so that will unfortunately knock Matthew Keller out of the top 4. But let's see how far Liam can push this. He's got the cones. Nice. Oh, his legs are going all over the place.
Crazy kicks. Come on.
Yes, he's got it. The grip strength is immaculate for Liam, and he is on to the Grip Reaper. He's still got a retry left as well. Let's see if he needs it here. He's down to 35 seconds. I don't think he can afford a retry with this much time left, but he's got to get this cane. No!
Oh, wow. He's still got another try, I think, honestly. 26. I think he can do it. It's a pretty short obstacle other than the rope climb, so as long as he can jump in quick and just go for it. He was very close on that try. He can't beat Nick's time right now, but sitting in second, it would be a little bit ideal to keep. If he can clear, he could keep that second place locked in. So let's see what he can do. Come on, Liam.
He's got to catch this cane and get it onto that beam. Liam, he goes for it. No!
Oh! The Grip Reaper claims its first victim of the day. Second victim. That's right. Its second victim of the competition with Liam Diggins, but he just locked himself into the top 4. So congrats to Liam. He will be moving on to the Modus Finals in November. I'm excited to see him there and compete with him. What a run.
We got to talk about that treacherous triangles too. The way he was just skipping through them. He looked so strong. You know he's got a lot of great techniques, and he's got the strength to go very deep into these courses, so I cannot wait to see Liam and what he's able to bring to the table for the Premier Series Finals.
Me as well. Liam definitely showed his stuff out here. He's going to be one to watch out for as the season progresses.
That brings us on to our last two. So we've got our standings right now. Like you said, Nick Warren and Liam, they are locked in. They are going to the finals, but there's still two left to go, and either one of these could take a top 4 spot.
And the first one of the two is Dagan DeSimone. You know, Dagan has been competing since World Season 3, which means he's been competing for over 7 years now. He started Ninja in 2015. And he says this sport has taught him what it means to be part of a community and sportsmanship. He's learned how to fall and get back up.
Wait.
And he's even more... Oh, no.
Is that going to... Oh, he kind of like... I think he got a little confused there with the obstacle on the kickoff, but I don't see a retry indicator.
Looks like he's fine. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, there you go. We're showing it right now. He said the sport has taught him how to fall and get back up, and he's even more determined because of the support and friendship that he experiences through this sport. So it's awesome to hear from Dagan. Let's see what he can do here on the triangles.
He links the second and third one right there. Now he's got to get into these grips on the side. This one's all about hand placement. This is the tough one.
Taking an extra swing here.
He's got it.
Good grab. Ooh,
uses the
nice
last
save
one.
With the hand.
Yep, very well done. And Dagan is going to move on to the swivel doors. Still over 2 minutes left to go. He's got time. He's going to chalk up before this very difficult obstacle. Oh, yeah, he got a little love for his shoes, too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, right now Dagan is in 6th, but hasn't used any retries and has a lot of time left. So that placement is going to keep moving up as long as he can move through cleanly on these obstacles. And right now, the swivel doors may be making him look easier than anyone else today.
Yeah, so easy that he froze for a second on my screen at least. But right now, he's doing very good. And Dagan is one swing away from the switchback. Look at that. All right. He's got some sticky shoes now. Let's see if he can keep his balance here. Yes. No tilt. Oh, he jumps right for it. Doesn't get it.
He touched his foot down barely at the end. He only had one step on that second log. I think he's going to want to add an extra one, honestly. He can definitely do it. Pressure's on, though. Pressure is on. And he gets it.
And that's going to move him into number 4. He's not locked in yet, but Graham has now been knocked out of the top 4. Let's see if Dagan can push it a little further.
Here we go. Dagan's going to want to clear this obstacle to lock himself in. He doesn't want to bet on the next runner doing worse than him. So here we go. Dagan's got to get this here.
He's got the cone.
He certainly can. Yup. The hardest move now.
No!
Oh, no. You know, I think he was just shooting too close to it. He needs to be a little bit further behind it to really spot that backhand. With the way that those nunchucks move, you have to catch them at the exact same time. And yeah, you can see his coach telling him that same thing right there. So Dagan's going to have to lock this in here if he wants to lock himself in to the finals at Modus.
I like his shirt. Every ninja deserves a gym. It's a nice little message on the back there for Dagan. Let's see if he can make the most of this retry. He did on the switchback. Now he's getting hydrated a little bit.
Here we go, Dagan. He's looking locked in right now.
Goes right
Got some
for
water,
it.
maybe some electrolytes or something.
Yep.
Here we go.
Can he grab the cones? He's got them again. Now this is where he failed last time. Can he get it on the second try? Dagan.
Swings a lot better.
Yes!
Yes! Got to get that dismount. And he locks himself in. Dagan is clutch 2 times now under pressure. Let's see if he can finally get the Grip Reaper. He's only got 1 try on it with 19 seconds to go.
No, he doesn't catch it. That cane's so hard to spin around. And Dagan is out on the Grip Reaper, our 3rd victim of that treacherous obstacle. But he is in 3rd place right now. And with only 1 runner to go, he will be moving on to the Premier Series Finals. He looks so strong throughout that course, made the most of his retries, and just went out on that cane.
You know, as finals starts approaching, I'm thinking about watching these athletes, and I'm like, dang, I'm going to have to compete against these people? You know, like, man, this is tough.
It's got to give you some motivation, though, right? It's got to give you that little oomph to maybe train a little bit harder, seeing how impressive these athletes are. And I know you're right up there with them.
That's the one thing, right? I've gotten to scout all these athletes out throughout the season as I commentate for Elite. So I know all their little tricks. So as long as I get to run late on Challenge, I think I should have a little advantage there. We'll have to see as the competition goes. But honestly, the people who are in the top 3 right now, I'm scared to have to compete against. Very scared. These are great athletes.
You should be doing commentary during their runs at the finals. But no, Elias Poe right now going through the popsicle stick. So this is the make or break run for Jonah Beauregard. If Elias is able to defeat the switchback, I believe.
The chain reaction.
He's got to beat the chain. Yeah, he's got to beat the chain reaction in 3 minutes and 4 seconds, I guess.
Wow, these athletes are impressing me so much on that left turn. That's not an easy obstacle.
Okay, we'll skip the first triangle.
I like this. Yup. Forward tech. Elias, home gym athlete here at the Dexterity Depot, wearing the jersey, sporting the colors. I love to see it. The black and white gym looks very aesthetic with the fit. Now we got the hard move coming up here.
Good catch.
Yes. There we go.
All right. Elias, he has his work cut out for him with some very difficult obstacles left to go, but he's looked very strong up until this point. Can he get through the swivel doors? No one has gone out here yet. We've seen an attempt lost on it, one retry, but no one has been unable to clear this so far. Elias, he's doing very good on time so far.
He is taller, which could pose some threat of his feet touching the ground here, but he's doing the lean back.
Oh.
Just make sure those feet don't touch.
Oh, nice save right there. His right hand slips off a little bit, but he's able to catch it. Elias,
man, you can see him standing up a little bit here. Basically standing. That's very impressive.
Nice.
He's going to want to make sure he's locked right here now.
Oh, that was okay.
Oh my gosh.
Elias, he's just all over the place right now, but he is powering through, and he is going to go on to the switchback.
Into the switchback now. Elias has to clear this and the chain reaction. It all comes down to this. Don't step too high.
Yep. We've
Good
seen
job.
a couple. Nice
Locks
leap.
it in perfectly.
All right, he's at number 5 right now, so he needs to get through this obstacle. He's got about a minute to do it.
Jonah is watching and shaking in his boots right now. It is going to be tight. Here we go. He's got to get through chain reaction. It's all he's got to do to move on to finals.
If he can do it without a retry, it'll be huge. He's got the cones. One more transition. Elias is swinging. He catches it and he slips!
No! Oh, no, the pressure is on right now. I mean, yeah, Jonah only got through with, 10 seconds left on the clock? So that means Elias can get it if he gets it right here. But he just missed those nunchucks, and this is his last try on this obstacle. So he has to get it right here.
It all comes down to this for that number 4 spot. Elias or Jonah, who's it going to be?
You can see he's taking deep breaths. There's a lot of stress and pressure on this right now. But Elias is clutch. Come on.
This is big. Big swing to these cones. Don't make a mistake here. He's caught him.
Here we go.
This is the one.
Big swing out.
For number
Nice.
27. Yes, he holds on.
Now keep
Elias.
it moving. Keep it moving.
All right, he's
Fourth
got 18
place.
seconds. Let's see if he can push it a little further here. We've only seen
That was
one
so
person
clutch.
get the cane. It was insanely
Come on,
clutch.
Elias. Come on.
No!
Oh, so close. He has 6 seconds left, but I don't know if that's it's going to be enough time. Yup, fist bump to Matt. Elias looks up like, what? But hey, the great news is he qualifies for finals at Modus Ninjas. So big congrats to Elias, Dagan, Liam, and Nick for all getting qualifying spots today. Oh, wait. Oh, he's going to give it one more try just for fun, maybe?
Oh, yeah, why not? Just for fun. Let's see if he can pull it off. I want to see someone else get the catch regardless if it's a real run or not. That's,
well,
I can honestly say I don't even know, like, if I were to go try that right now, I think I would end up with the cane just, like, sticking through me because I don't know how anyone can control that to get it onto that cane. The fact that Nick Warren was able to pull it off blows my mind. But still, Elias, yeah, you said it. That was clutch. As clutch as you can get. One obstacle and 1 retry down, and you have to get through it to earn a spot in the top 4, and that's exactly what he did.
He did it. He locked in those nunchucks. You could tell he was fighting that pump too. He absolutely got it. And here we go, our top 4 athletes. Starting from the top, Nick Warren, Liam Diggins, Dagan DeSimone, and Elias Poe. We'll be seeing all them competing in just a month now at the Modus Finals in the Elite Division. So congrats to everyone there, and everyone else who ran today, congrats as well. Even if you didn't qualify, you crushed it. And then here, all of our female athletes are moving on because they all cleared the kickoff obstacles. So Savannah Deschamps, Helena Smith, and Corinne Capriati will all be at the Modus Finals as well. Congrats to everyone who qualified. What a competition, Sam.
That was spectacular. I love when it comes down to the last runner like that. And now we're seeing backflips in the background. I don't even know what's going on. That's impressive. But this has been a great experience here at the Dexterity Depot here in Pennsylvania. There is still one more qualifier left to go before we get to the Premier Series Finals, and that is going to be the True Function Ninja Training Ground in Swindon, England. In the UK over there across the pond, they are going to be having the last qualifier on November 1st and 2nd. So next weekend, you can watch the last Premier Series Season 3 qualifier course, and then the World Ninja League Premier Series Finals for Season 3 is going to be in Lee Summit, Missouri on November 22nd and 23rd. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That way you don't miss any of the upcoming streams, because there are so many incredible athletes who are going to be joining in for that Premier Series Finals. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like. And Enzo, I know you are definitely looking forward to that one.
Oh, absolutely. I'm training my endurance, training my speed, because I know the courses are going to be crazy. And for everyone watching right now, if you're going to tune into any live stream, that is going to be the one. So make sure to watch those Modus Finals competitions. It's the best of the best in the Premier Series competing at finals. And that's it for this live stream. It's been me and Sam out here at Dexterity Depot, and we will see you guys later.